Today is a first warning alert day. We've got a line of severe storms rolling across central Alabama now. Very loud line of storms with lots of lightning. I did want to kind of take the lightning off here to show you where we have severe thunderstorm warnings at this point. There's a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Greene County south of Utah. We've also got a severe thunderstorm warning for much of Tuscaloosa County, much of Jefferson County, parts of Walker, up into Blount County as well. It's basically everybody along this leading edge. That is where we've seen the strongest winds with this so far, and also the potential for some small hail. So let's zoom you down and take you really close in on where we've got some of those warnings ongoing. So this is a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Greene County. This is Forkland right here. This is going to be moving towards Mason Bend, Wedgeworth, Akron, Greensboro here pretty soon. We're not worried about tornadoes today, but these storms are producing some very strong winds and also heavy rain and frequent lightning. Let's take you a little bit further to the north. Here's Moundville. This is 69 here near Hillcrest and Tuscaloosa, downtown Tuscaloosa. Just check out all these lightning strikes. It's hard to kind of see some of these cities just because this is producing so much lightning and thunder. Very heavy rain. That's moving towards Cottondale. Also, as we move a little bit further to the northeast, you can see here near Peterson, Brookwood. Here is the Tuscaloosa County rest area along I-20. All of the red is where we have very heavy rain showing up from our WVTM First Warning Live radar. Oak Grove, Celian Mountain, Kellerman. Also very heavy rain, lots of lightning. This part of the storm could be producing winds over 60. This is headed in the general direction of McCalla here in the next few minutes. Bessemer, Hueytown, Pleasant Grove, Sylvan Springs. Heads up, this heavy rain near Alliance is going to be moving down 269. And then Adamsville, heavy rain, potential for some small hail and gusty winds with that. And then as we look a little bit further to the north in northern Jefferson County, near Corner, Bagley, Sayre, that's that leading edge of that line of storms. And then near Bangor, Skyball, Bluntsville, also locations that are going to be dealing with some heavy rain, frequent lightning and gusty winds. So I wanted to kind of zoom you out here and put on a track of the leading edge. And this is an approximate arrival time of when the weather will start to go downhill in your location. So 5:30 is when we expect that leading edge to really be getting closer to the Birmingham metro area. Aniana, 5:39 p.m., 5:54 for Springville, 6:17 in Gadsden, 6:27 in Calera. So here's the overall picture here. The pink color is a severe thunderstorm watch that lasts through 8 p.m. That means severe thunderstorm warnings are possible. We've got those all up and down the line right now. This is going to last through 8 p.m. I do believe as we lose that daytime heating, once the sun starts to go down, the overall threat of any additional severe weather really goes away quickly as we lose that instability. So here's a look towards 7 p.m. Notice this model a little bit slow. I believe those storms are already in the Birmingham metro at that point. However, it does a good job painting the big picture here. First warning future tracks shows that these storms will eventually weaken. We'll keep rain and thunder around at times through the evening hours. And then tomorrow is shaping up to be a very wet day as well. Let's send it over to meteorologist, I should say, Jordan West for another look at the timing and more details on tomorrow.
That's right. Those thunderstorms that you were just tracking should be out of northwest Alabama between now and 7 p.m. That's Lamar County, Fayette County, Pickens County, Walker, Winston, Coleman, and the northwestern corner up towards Lauderdale and Franklin counties. And then the Birmingham metro, we're getting ready to see those downpours and thunderstorms now, probably hearing some lightning in the distance. They'll track right along 280, Cahaba, Hoover, that's you guys, Calera, Cleanton, Tuscaloosa, Utah, New Bern, down towards Livingston. We could see those thunderstorms cross those areas through 10 p.m. That also includes Anniston, Talladega, Piedmont, upwards toward Gadsden, Springville, Aniana, as far north as Crossville and parts of Center too. And then 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. for Auburn, Montgomery, down there towards Lake Martin and Tallapoosa County too. Today is a first warning alert day, and that means at times the weather could be dangerous and severe. So you want to continue to stay up to date on everything that's happening. We've been doing that the past few hours, and I want to note that the main threats that we've been seeing and that we're going to continue to see will be the lightning, and it's going to be a lot of it, damaging wind gusts and large hail within some of those severe thunderstorm warnings when you're in that yellow polygon. We also have the low wind threat for some flash flooding too, so try to avoid being out on the roadways at least for now. Now today is a first warning alert day. As I mentioned before, that means the weather could be severe and or dangerous. Tomorrow is a first warning impact day. That means it's more of an inconvenience. It could impact your normal routine. If you have any outdoor plans right now, that's looking to be soaked. But overall, just a rainy day, not expecting anything widespread severe. But the Storm Prediction Center has outlined a level 1 risk for most of central Alabama, from Huntsville down as far south as Montgomery and Auburn and down there towards the coast. But again, this is a level 1 isolated risk, meaning only a few thunderstorms could be severe at times, and those impacts do look a little bit different. The same parameters, just different scales. Medium risk for lightning, a low end threat for winds, hail, and flash flooding is also on the table too. Now here's the future track, the first warning future track. We'll start the morning out with just widespread stratiform rain or just showers overhead. We'll see multiple bands of heavier rain come in from the southwest and move northeast. And then this is sort of that last hurrah, that last little bit of rain coming through. Those could be a tad bit stronger, but again, the severe weather threat is still relatively low. Could see some lightning there, some gusty winds, some hail as well. And now we're looking at 9 p.m. Saturday, and we are mostly dry. Here's your 7-day forecast. Like I mentioned before, impact day tomorrow, a higher chance the weather will impact your normal routine. You'll want your rain jackets and an umbrella if you're doing anything outdoors tomorrow. And then we cool down as we work our way into Sunday. The lows Sunday morning in the 50s, highs in the lower 70s. Overall, less humid, less windy too. No rain in the forecast for Sunday and Monday. Check out the morning low Monday. 49 degrees, some spots could be in the lower 50s, and then scattered showers and thunderstorms return Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week.